Hey guys, Imitator here. Just wanted to make a video on the new Flash Powder minigame that they just released. You can get there by using your games necklace, and it's in the Rogue's Den and Birth Rub, whatever it is. Okay, anyways, the rewards first. You can get points by playing the minigame, and you can trade these points in for thieving experience or agility experience. We can get about 600 to 800 points per hour. That translates to about a minimum of 60 to 80k agility experience per hour, which is a huge amount, and a good amount of thieving SP. It's comparable to training thieving at the thieving guild. In addition, you can also spend your points on the costume pieces. Now, the helm improves luck when searching the rubble inside the factory. The body gives you 2 extra minutes. The legs give you 50% more catalyst when you're starting the game. And the gloves improves your pickpocketing chances. And your factory boots improve the performance on the obstacles. There's also the multi tool, which includes a rope. I think it's a rope, spade, and something else that you can transform it into. It's pretty much useless now with the tool belt though, in my opinion. Anyways, now all you have to do is click quick start on Brian or Richard, and he will send you to a different server to start the new game. Now this mini game is one of those that you'll just really want to rage quit if you're just starting and have very little experience. Basically, as soon as you get in, there's 2 arrows, one blue, one yellow. They're pointing to different catalyst machines, and you have to go tag these catalyst machines, and in your inventory you'll find that you'll be getting catalysts to fill your pressure flasks. Now, once you have both catalysts, you can go to one of these mixer machines, and that makes the flash powder. After you make the flash powder, you can get a certain amount of points or a score for these catalysts that you've made. Or not catalysts, the flash powder that you've made. In your inventory, you start out with 3 refining apparatus as soon as you start the game. Now, these apparatus is shown overhead, and these can be pickpocketed from other players or be pickpocketed by other players. So, once you mix up, these apparatus gives you a few bonus points when you're mixing the powder. Other bonuses you can get are from these charge machines. If you look on your map, you can see that they're marked by a lightning bolt. So this is north. I have to go all the south, so I'm not going to go for this one right now because it's really out of the way. So now here are a lot of info that you can find. Is the time remaining, the bonus charge. The bonus charge is what you get from the charge machines. 10% translates to about 10 extra points. You can get a maximum of 20% by charging up your funnel. I don't know why, but this game really lags my laptop a lot. It might just be the server because it doesn't happen elsewhere on RuneScape. Now the reagents are pretty self-explanatory. You just tag them when you get them. Number of catalyst, you start with around 6 or 8 at the start of the game, and you use these on the mixer machines. For the mixer machines, you need these for the mixer machines. And for every powder you make a minimum of 100 points, and with the bonus charges, it gives you more points per for powder that you make. So see, right now I'm just charging up the funnel. Every obelisk gives you 10% extra points. Now these stack additively. So let's say you have six of these refining apparatus, and 20% charge, then you'll get 20% bonus charge. The maximum amount of refining apparatus you can have is 6, and that will total up to 26%. You can fail obstacles. I actually fail these pretty often, even with my agility. My agility level is pretty much useless here. Ah, crap. I'm sort of afraid that this game might crash my computer, because my computer dies a lot from this minigame. It's an i7, 8 gigs, I just don't know what's wrong with it. And the point system, right? So now the score does not translate to points one-on-one. So basically, it's every 5 points you get you get 1 point for the first 500 in your score. So let's say you have 400 points, and you divide that by 5, you get about 80 points to trade for rewards. Now, if you get over 500 points, then the score, if you get over 500 score, then the points will be lowered. So that guy just tried to pickpocket me, and it'll be lowered. So instead of getting a 5-to-1 ratio of points, you'll be getting more like 10-to-2 ratio, or 10-to-1 ratio. I'm not sure the exact points, but so the most efficient way is just to get right under 500 points, or exactly 500 points, and then leave and restart the minigame for the fastest amount of points. So usually I can do 500 points or so in about 5 to 7 or 8 minutes at most, and that's a pretty good amount of points per hour. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. So one more thing, there's also these pressure doors, which can be really annoying because you might be traveling across the interior, and you'll get locked out one room away from a post or reagent you need to tag or something. And the only way to open them is wait for them to open, or to see, already 481 points in 7 minutes. That's like this one right here, it's closed. But sometimes you can open them if the call button is blue. I have no idea when exactly it turns blue, but you can open them when it's blue. When it's red, you can't do anything about the locked doors. And the last thing is that at random rooms, you'll find rubble. Now the rubble is extremely hard to see. When I was first starting the game, I had no idea what it looked like. I thought it just appeared in front of me if I went through an obstacle course, but no, that was not the case. They look like little small pebbles, or a group of pebbles on one tile. They're usually actually in the rooms, at a random spot in the room. So that button just turned blue and immediately went to pretty impressive. When you search it, you'll get random stuff like reagents, or catalytic powder, or refining apparatus, and then once you, or if you get really lucky, you can also get pieces of rogue gear. I haven't gotten any, but maybe you'll get luckier than me. yeah, and that's about it. And at any time when you want to leave the factory, you just click any of your equipment and click abandon, and you're done.